And thereof, in the WillowWarm Gold Cup, Grade 1, 7 runners over 2.5 miles and 16 fences. Is Tactical Move and Zanny here together, followed by flanking manoeuvres, San Felicien, Spillan's Tower on the inside of the company sergeant. And hanging back in these early stages, Blood Destiny as they turn into the straight to fences 2, 3, and 4. Zanny here, red cap on the outside, with a slim advantage over Tactical Move, building up a 3-length advantage over Spillan's Tower, just edging into third from San Felicien. On this side is flanking manoeuvre, the company sergeant, and Blood Destiny, the final couple. On to fence number 3. Nothing between Tactical Move and Zanny here, as they come into it together, followed by Spillan's Tower, San Felicien. Flanking manoeuvre, the company sergeant, and Blood Destiny. Little changes heading for fence number 4. And the final fence next time. Tactical Move, Danny Mullins. Alongside is Zanny here. And Keith Donahue, a couple of lengths in front of Spillan's Tower, Mark Walsh. And San Felicien and Jack Kennedy, the company sergeant. Then the miler upsides, Blood Destiny, Paul Townend, and relegated to be last of the 7 was flanking manoeuvre and Sam Ewing. A circuit to go, another 12 fences left to jump. Zanny here and Tactical Move, they're together. Followed by Spillan's Tower, San Felicien, the company sergeant, Blood Destiny, and flanking manoeuvre. Just over 5 lengths covering them as they head away to the 3 fences past the stands, fences 5, 6, and 7, the second of which is a ditch. Zanny here and Tactical Move, both fenced it well, followed by Spillan's Tower, San Felicien, the company sergeant, Blood Destiny on the inside of flanking manoeuvre. On to the next. Tactical Move and Zanny here. The company sergeant takes closer road on the outside in the check colours. San Felicien is down there and badly hampered with flanking manoeuvre. As they head uphill to fence number 7. Up okay is Jack Kennedy after his fall from San Felicien. As they go to 7, Zanny here, Tactical Move, the company sergeant, racing right up to the 2 leaders, then Spillan's Tower, keeping each other company at the back of the field, flanking manoeuvre and Blood Destiny. Heading for the halfway stage, and the fence right up at the top of the track. And it's Zanny here and Tactical Move, continuing 1 and 2, a length in front of the company sergeant, length and a half to Spillan's Tower, who missed that. And then flanking manoeuvre and still held up is Blood Destiny, heading downhill to the next 2 fences. A plane to be followed by their second and final ditch. It's Zanny here, Tactical Move followed by the company sergeant. Matching strides next, Spillan's Tower and flanking manoeuvre. And last of all is Blood Destiny. On now to the next fence. And the last ditch, Zanny here, Tactical Move, the company sergeant, covered by 2 lengths. A gap then of 4 to flanking manoeuvre. Just edging a place in front of Spillan's Tower, and Blood Destiny brings up the rear with 7 furlongs to go and 6 fences left to jump. In the WillowWarm Gold Cup. Zanny here, the definite leader, now goes on by a length to Tactical Move. Alongside Tactical Move is the company sergeant, a little bit closer. And 4th and 5th respectively, flanking manoeuvre in Spillan's Tower, and still watching on is Blood Destiny. The next fence, 6 out, and landing together, Tactical Move back on terms with Zanny here. Then the company sergeant, breathing down those leaders' necks, both flanking manoeuvre in Spillan's Tower and 2 lengths to Blood Destiny. Heading back to their point of departure. Another 5 fences left to jump. Zanny here, Tactical Move. The company sergeant, they're covered by a length and a half, then flanking manoeuvre, Spillan's Tower and Blood Destiny. 4 left to jump, heading for the fence on the home turn. Zanny here and Tactical Move. No changes up front, followed by the company sergeant, Spillan's Tower, the white cap on the inside of flanking manoeuvre, and then Blood Destiny. Running round the home turn with 3 fences left, and it is Tactical Move. Now slipstream by Spillan's Tower, improving on the inside of Zanny here. The company sergeant, flanking manoeuvre, is being pumped away on the outside Over-tracking Blood Destiny in line for the final 3 fences. They really tighten up. Tactical Move on the left is challenging SPILLANE'S Tower. The company sergeant Zanny here, right in behind them is Blood Destiny. Leaving behind, flanking manoeuvre, SPILLANE'S Tower comes to join issue with Tactical Move. And then Blood Destiny, the company sergeant, going on from Zanny here. SPILLANE'S Tower leads, coming down to the final fence. It is SPILLANE'S Tower from Blood Destiny. Tactical Move, the company sergeant. At the last, SPILLANE'S Tower over safely from Blood Destiny. And Tactical Move were about bedding down. Then the company sergeant, 100 yards to go. SPILLANE'S Tower is holding Tactical Move to take Jimmy Mangan back in time in the WillowWarm Gold Cup. Ridden by Mark Walsh for JP McManus. Tactical Move second, Blood Destiny third, and then the company sergeant.
Mark Walsh is with us. He's just won the Grade 1 WillowWarm Gold Cup for JP McManus and Jimmy Mangan on SPILLANE'S Tower. Mark, what a lovely horse he is. How much of a thrill did that give you?
Yeah, delighted for Jimmy, especially because he hasn't had a good horse in a while, and when he gets a horse like that, he's well able to do the job.
We've known for a while that he's a pretty good horse, haven't we? How much confidence was there in the camp today that you would get your revenge on Blood Destiny for Navan?
Yeah, well, heading back up to 2.5 mile and off level weights, over 2 mile the last day, he was getting £7 off me, so I was confident enough once we went to go gallop, which we didn't. So I was glad to see the lads go upside Danny down Ballyhack and press him on a bit, but look, he's after winning on today, so delighted.
Yes, different race today tactically. You were in front of Blood Destiny on this occasion. You could see Tactical Move obviously was going left. Did that give you a nice gap going to 3?
Yeah, he was going left the whole way, so I had a lovely little pocket down the inside, and I was just keeping my powder dry till I turned into the straight. I didn't want to be in front too soon, but I had to go with the gallop we were gone. In fairness to him, he jumped to the front well. It's
some arsenal of novice chasers JP has got this season, Mark. Is it Fact to File, who you won on at Cheltenham, Corbett's Cross? This guy, I've forgotten one again, remind me? There's definitely another one anyway.
There's another one somewhere along the way, but look, great bunch of novice chasers. We're lucky to have them. So,
what sort of horse do you think this guy could turn into? Could he be a Gold Cup horse, or is he better maybe at a bit shorter?
No, I think he'll stay. I think he'll have no problem staying. So look, he's after getting his grade 1 over 2.5. I have no problem. I think he'll have no problem staying 3. So he's one to look forward to.
I know the way you're thinking was the other one I forgot. And Mirazur West was very good earlier on today, wasn't he?
Yeah, he settled a lot better today than he did in Ace. I tried to drop him in behind Paul and Ace. It didn't work at all. He never settled. But he got an easy lead today and it worked a treat.
Final question, what about winning the Grand National tomorrow for Ted and JP on any second now? Can he roll back the gears?
Well, hopefully. He's down to a mark of 140. That's the only plus. He's got a bit old in the legs, but I'm just hoping he runs a good race.
Still a bit of spark in him?
Yeah, hopefully. I would have liked to see him run a bit better than Ace the last day over hurdles. But look, that was over 2-3. Hopefully the 3.5 tomorrow will suit him.
Good stuff. We look forward to watching. Thanks, Mark. Well done.
Thanks, Gary. Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.